Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on YouTube? This is Stainville, and this is a commentary over Arcadin Domination Public. I'm using the MP7 Silence. I'm not sure why I'm using silence guns a lot lately, but hey, whatever I enjoy. The topic of this commentary I wanted to talk about is some Black Ops 2 information. I want to talk about the game type changes they've made, the new game types they've added to the game, and I guess how they will fit into competitive gameplay. So, with the game types that aren't in competitive for MW3, with the main focus of domination, which, I loved in Call of Duty 4 and I really want to see make a return back in Black Ops 2, to the competitive side of things, I'm just not sure if it will work. We did have domination in Black Ops, the first one, and it went pretty well. I mean, the spawns can sometimes be hectic, but I mean, for the most part, it works. What it really depends on, I guess, is the maps. Now, for Black Ops 2, they said, there wasn't too much they could do to the spawn system. It's pretty much staying as is. It's just how they have developed the system and how it will be from here on out, pretty much. So, I mean, it really depends on the maps. Now, one of the maps I question is cargo, okay? I really hope they have a feature that stops the map from changing. In cargo, there's like a crane, and it's constantly changing the layout of the map. I really want to see, for private matches, an option where you can turn off, the map variables, where the map is no longer changing, because that's really going to affect strategies and stuff for like S&D, when you're used to rushing and posting up at this crate or hiding behind it, and now for this round it's completely gone. You know what I mean? So it really kind of changes things up, and it's kind of an oddball in there. But yeah, so for domination, they made it so it's 2 rounds, and it's 5 minutes each round, and then it switches sides, but it keeps score. So it's exactly what we did in private matches, only we were the one keeping score, we were the one ending the game and switching sides. So now it pretty much does it all by itself, which is awesome. It's perfect. It's going to make matches go that much quicker, and that's what we need at competitive events. We need game types that are quick. That's what they really enjoy. They don't want a match lasting forever, like you did when you had Sabotage in Call of Duty 4. Now the game type I'm really interested in, I really want to see how this plays out, is Hardpoint. Which, if you've ever played if you've ever played Halo, it's King of the Hill. I'm pretty sure it's in a bunch of other game types or games as a game type, but for Call of Duty they decided to call it Hardpoint. It's pretty much King of the Hill. There's 2 teams. There's 1 zone on the map at a time. The zone moves around. You get points by being in the zone. If you're in the zone as well as the enemy teammate at the same time, it'll be contested. No one will get points. But I think how they did it for this game is whoever has more people in the hill will get points. So, I mean, if that was in competitive, I could see some crazy 1-point games. I think it will make for some good matches. And overpowered akimbos are just stupid. Those are retarded. I should really just run only using those in pubs. Alright, so back to what I was talking about. Yeah, I would really love to see Hardpoint in Call of Duty, like, competitively. At least I want to try it out, I want to see how it goes. I don't want them to just ban everything right off the bat and ban every game type. Like, we should give everything a good test. I know all the tournaments are coming out right as the game starts, so it'll be hard to, try to give everything a try. But I want to see as much of the game played out of the box as possible. And I had a theory. Now, I want to know what you guys think about this, okay? So for previous Call of Duties, we've always had like a set of banned items. We've always banned grenade launchers. We've always banned, certain perks right off the bat. Didn't even give them a try. Just said, hell no, we're not using you. We're not using you as a perk. You're not in competitive. You have no place here. We're not even going to give you a try. So what if we went a different route for Black Ops 2, okay? So what if, like, everything was allowed? Okay, yeah, I know you're thinking, oh, grenade launchers and stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that's crazy, but in a run-and-gun game type like CTF, I mean, might help you, might not. So, I mean, this is all just thrown up in the air. You can kind of take from what you want. But let's say 360. I know I did that for no reason. Alright, so let's say, like, everything was unbanned. Just a theory, okay? Everything's unbanned right off the bat for, like, this first online tournament, okay? We all play it out. Some team uses some overpowered shit, and they just nuke everybody and win, okay? So we ban whatever is overpowered, or depending on the game's mechanisms, we might be able to tweak certain things down, like perks or attachments or, you know, whatever it may be, so it's not so overpowered. Next tournament, someone's going to find the new overpowered thing to use, and then it's like you just ban as the game goes along. That way you're not just banning stuff that isn't actually overpowered, you're banning stuff that teams use to kind of manipulate the game in their favor. Does that make sense? I'm kind of taking it from, I'm not sure if you guys play, I use references to League of Legends all the time, but what they do in League of Legends a lot is, from what I've noticed, I might be wrong, but in a tournament, if a team uses like a champion or, you know, something that is actually overpowered that no one realized before, they'll go ahead and nerf it and they'll make changes to it. Or, you know, that's the same as us like banning something, pretty much, in my opinion. And I just want to take that route and try it out. I think that should be the process we ban things. Of course, the obvious overpowered stuff, like rocket launchers and stuff like that, maybe should be banned, and claymores and C4. But I just want us to kind of try to play the game as much out of the box as possible. I just want it to be spectator friendly, and whatever it's going to take for Call of Duty to grow by any means, I think we should be willing to give it a try. So I want to know what you guys think. The rest of this gameplay is actually kind of boring. I take out my Kimbos and try to just spray everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and jump to the end and end it for you guys. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more Black Ops 2, I guess my opinions on it, go ahead and like it and favorite the video. And if you have opinions about anything I said, or if you agree with me, or if you think we should go about things in a different manner, or you think different game types should be used, or different rules, anything that's Black Ops 2 competitive talk, put in the comments below. I actually am interested to see what some of you guys have to say. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. I'm out.